of great expectation and excitement. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue circle the crowd. The action has already started. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul Jimenez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Beautifully done. Iwobi brings it in. Doku. Ruben Dias. Natchez Nunes hoists it forward. Anderson gets it away. The citizens have it back and they can go again. Berger. Bassi. Tete. Tete plays it forward. Lukic. Wilson. Lukic. Wilson. Lukic. Berger. It's a loose ball. And here's Raul. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rodri. Natchez Nunes. Cuts it out. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Natchez Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bernardo Silva quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Tete. Wilson. Lukic. Anderson. Berger. Jorge Cuenca moves it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias gets it back.
Raul Jimenez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andreas Pereira. There's a long ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Ignoring. Doku. Ignoring. Forward it goes. Time to deliver. And that has been cleared. Now it's Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's had a go!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Ignori. Reinders. Ignori. Oh, that's nice. Reinders. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Ignori. Rodri. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Now it's Haaland. Come back to the keeper. Bassi. Iwobi. Has he found his man? Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Reinders goes looking. Reinders drives it forward. Anderson. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Lukic. Wilson. Lukic. Back into the middle. Andreas Pereira. This could spell danger. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Foden. Rodri. Matheus Nunes tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lukic. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Haaland. Foden. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Now it's Foden. Wilson. Tete. Across the field it goes. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. And that's sprayed out wide. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. It's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ignori. Doku. Aimed in towards the centre. Can pick that up. Jorge Cuenca. Tete. Wilson. Tete. Wilson looks to get on the end of this. Ignori. Ignori goes looking. Haaland. Reinders. Iwobi. Berger. Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Reinders. Doku. Reinders. Nori. Doku. Referee's given a throw. Lukic. Bassi. Tete. Anderson plays it forward. Iwobi gets into a dangerous position. Haaland. Reinders. Anderson. Lukic. Anderson. Berger. Jorge Cuenca. Forward it goes. Wilson pushes to get on the end of it. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Rodri. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Rodri. Nori. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And here's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Andreas Pereira. And here's Iwobi. Nicely controlled. Iwobi. Berger. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Played back in. Goal! Matheus Nunes. Nunes drives it forward. Foden is making a foray down. Looking for space out wide. Jorge Cuenca battles to win it back. Andreas Pereira. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. He'll have a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bassi is there, and he can get that clear. Good interference and very necessary. Doku. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Reinders. Nunez pumps it into the area. And that has gone horribly wrong. Ruben Diaz gathers from the goal kick. Haaland. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. It's got through. Doku tries the towering header. And for a moment, time stood still. Andres Pereira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wilson. Andres Pereira. Berger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bassi. Andres Pereira. And here's Raul. Foden. Out towards the flank. Raul. Raul shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Natchez Nunes. Rodri. And it's played forward. Andres Pereira. And here's Raul. Iwobi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berger. Lukic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Anderson. Wilson. Andres Pereira. And here's Raul. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Reinders plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lukic drives it forward. Doku. Reinders. That's not going to make it. It'll be a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Hit long and direct. Tete attempts a clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Doku. Anderson goes looking. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Doku plays it out to the flank. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lukic. Wilson is fouled. Andreas Pereira, and here's Raul, has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Andreas Pereira, and here's Raul. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Doku. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. That is terrific skill. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Jimenez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Iwobi keeps everyone guessing. Berger. A chance to play it in. Andreas, it's Pereira! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Reinders. Nouri. Doku. Nouri with a long pass. Played into space out wide. Berger. Forward it goes. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Berger. And here's Raul. Raul! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. It will be. And here's Raul, and he's on his way! peel the way back and they start again. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. Rodri. Nunez plays it forward. Bernardo Silva gets a good foot in there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bernardo Silva. And that's a throw-in. Nunez gets it into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Back into the middle. Raul hoists it high. Ball through needs to be good here. Ruben Diaz hit the slide tackle there. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Anderson is there and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Berger. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira. Reinders. Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Wilson. Wilson has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. In by Wilson. And he's cut it out. Foden. Ignoring. Doku. Whipped in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lukic, who has made his impact already. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden. Rodri. Reinders. Stones. Rodri. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tete. And it's played forward. Andreas Pereira. Tete goes looking. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Reinders. Ignoring. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? In comes the corner. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Haaland. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Wilson. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it through. Doku. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Cross from Matheus Nunes. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Doku gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill there. Anderson, hoist it clear, and it's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tete. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Haaland. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. Doku. Nouri. Reinders. Nouri. Reinders. Nouri. Reinders. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. In comes the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca with the crossfield ball. Bassi. Jorge Cuenca plays it forward. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Nouri. Up towards the front line. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. And it's Iwobi. Berger tries to get it forward quickly. Doku. Nouri. And it's played forward. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca drives it forward. Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Vinicius Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes goes for the cross. Wilson. Jorge Cuenca. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias tries a pass forward. Jorge Cuenca. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Stones. Rodri. Ruben Dias hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Iwobi. Bassi. Andreas Pereira. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. And it's played forward. And out to safety. Forward it goes. Tete tries to clear. City get it back again. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been won straight back. And here's Raul. Jorge Cuenca gets into the right position to intercept. Lukic. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tete. Anderson plays it forward. Who's he going to play in? Raul. Played into the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ruben Dias. Ignori. Doku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorge Cuenca tries to switch the play. Bassi. Berger. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward it goes. Ignori. Hoists it forward. Berger. Bassi. Anderson. Andreas Pereira. Tete. Wilson. Wilson switches it towards the other side. Oh, that's a waste. Rodri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jorge Cuenca. Wilson. Lukic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Iwobi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. Ruben Dias. Tete. Wilson. Brings it over to the other flank. Andreas Pereira. Bassi. Andreas Pereira. Berger. Lukic. Berger. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's there to get rid. Ignoring. Reinders. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Anderson. Anderson switches it towards the other side. Berger. Lukic. Wilson. Wilson has a look inside the box. Oh, sweet feet. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. And here's Raul. Raul. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Berger gets it back. Foden. Foden! Just off target. Stones. Reinders. Ignoring. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Iwobi. The Cottagers are trailing here with the first half almost done. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Bassi. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Kings it out wide. And here's it's roll! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's sprayed out wide. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Gorgeous control there. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Reinders. Now it's Doku. Raul. Rodri. Foden. Oh, really good feet from him. And back out it comes. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Reinders. Doku. Rodri. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Stones. Stones goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Raul. Anderson. Anderson plays it forward. And here's Raul. Forward it goes. Reinders drives it forward. Haaland. Reinders. Oh, good interception. Berger.
Look, unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Wilson. Andreas Pereira is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Doku. Nuri. Stones. Rodri hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. Reinders. Forward it goes. Andreas Pereira. Anderson. And here's Raul. Played out to the right. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Flings in across. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Reinders. Out towards the flank. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Ignoring. Reinders. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Chance! Foden. Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ignoring. Matheus Nunes. Reinders.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tete. Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Foden. That's good defending, very good defending. Matheus Nunes. Doku. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rodri. Reinders. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardo Silva! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matheus Nunes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bassi. Berger. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Jimenez plays it out to the flank. Wilson. And the shot! And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Lukic. And here's
Raúl Jimenez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tete. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Raúl. He's missed, but not by that far.
Raúl Jimenez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matthews Nunes. Foden. Anderson. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Berger. And here's Raul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Beautifully done. Time to deliver. And it's Iwobi. Gets away from his opponent. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nunes tries lifting it over. Wilson. Anderson. Berger. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Matthews Nunes. Matthews Nunes. Reinders. Haaland! Iwobi going full tilt down the left. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Nori. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rodri. And it's played forward. Iwobi. Across the field it goes. Wilson. Reinders. Nori goes looking. Hit into the middle. Anderson tries to clear. Raul. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. You can get that clear. And here's Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Nori. Doku. Nori. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. Stones. Well positioned to make that interception. Reinders. Again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bassi. Jorge Cuenca. We get a throw in. Reinders. Wilson. Nuri. Doku. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. And it's Iwobi. Just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. Matheus Nunes. Andreas Pereira. Berger. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Raúl Jiménez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Stones. Matheus Nunes. Nunes goes looking. Jorge Cuenca is there, and he can get that clear. Bassi. Berger. Forward it goes. He's in! Has a go! This could fall anywhere. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Iwobi. Berger. Lukic. And here's Raul. Berger. Lukic. It's Raul! And that's off target.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch. Matheus Nunes.
Rodri hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Lukic. Out to the right. Andreas Pereira. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Now it's Wilson. Doku. And here's Raul. He gets past his man. Wilson has a pop. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rodri.
Matheus Nunes.
Rodri.
Matheus Nunes.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nuri. Doku. Keeps everyone guessing. Iwobi. Rodri. Haaland. Foden. Iwobi. Bassi. Iwobi. Berger. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Ruben Dias. Tete. Anderson. Lukic. Berger. Jorge Cuenca goes looking. Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Wilson plotting from out on the right-hand side. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Iwobi. Swung over into the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. Out for a throw. Chance to shoot. And he heaves it forward. Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. And it's Iwobi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Jimenez gets it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Haaland. Bassi. Andreas Pereira. And it's Iwobi. Lukic. And here's Raul. Wilson. Lovely bit of skill there. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Berger. Bassi. That is terrific skill. Berger. Berger spreads it towards the left. Bassi puts it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. Wilson. Really good feet. Berger. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ignori. Doku. Ignori. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ignori plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking for space out wide. Meets it first time! Berger drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. Reinders plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it, and he's there to clear it. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Ruben Diaz. Reinders. Stones. Rodri. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Wilson. Lukic has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Nouri. Doku. Nouri drives it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lukic. Berger. Andreas Pereira plays it out to the flank. It's a fabulous position. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Doku is steaming forward. Foden. Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Berger. Foden. Rodri. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Iwobi. Raul. Iwobi. Bassi. And here's Raul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doku, Foden, Bernardo Silva, Iwobi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Reinders. Nouri. Doku. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri. Nouri. Doku. Rodri. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Anderson. Lukic.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bernardo Silva. Jorge Quensa gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva plays it short. A chance to play it in. And that's been levered clear. Rodri. Reinders pings it out wide. Forward it goes. Rodri. Reinders.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Nuri. Reinders. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Wilson. Lukic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Doku. Aimed in towards the centre. Anderson is there and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it clear. Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Bernardo, he's had a shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's bounced back off the post. And it's hoisted clear. Reinders. Iwobi gets it back. Reinders unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doku. Reinders. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Rodri. Raul. Reinders battles to win it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Nuri. Doku. Reinders. It's broken loose. Wilson. Jorge Cuenca tries to switch the play. Iwobi. Decent progress down the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Iwobi. Berger. Fulham keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Iwobi. Bassi. Ignori gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Lukic. Finds him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foden displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Ignori. Doku. He's looking up for options on the left. Over to the left. Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. So we've reached the hour mark. Bassi. Well, that's where he wants it. Stones plays it forward. Now it's Haaland. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jorge Cuenca. Anderson drives it forward. Stones. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias goes upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Reinders needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Wilson. Pumps it into the area. Matheus Nunes. Out for a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andreas Pereira plays it out to the wing. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Hoists it forward, and that has been cleared. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bassi. It will be. Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. Doku. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Bernardo. Has a pop! And it's played forward. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lukic gets it back. Wilson goes looking. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Haaland spreads it towards the left. Rory. Reinders. Raul. Lukic. Berger. And it's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matches Nunes. Reinders. Hoists it forward. Jorge Cuenca is there to heave it away. Rory. Doku provides an outlet. Looking for a decent ball in. Rodri. Oh, not quite. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lukic drives it forward, played out to the right. Rodri. And it's played forward. Reinders. Now it's Doku. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! Wilson. Foden. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It will be. Bassi. Anderson. Anderson plays it forward. Bassi. Berger. Bassi. Lukic. Has he found his man? Lukic. And it's Raul. Andres Pereira. Iwobi, he's on a run down the left wing. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Doku. Foot in. Now it's Doku. Doku goes for the cross. Iwobi. Wilson. Lukic. And here's Raul. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Matheus Nunes. That's been drilled forward. Danger averted for now. Ignoring Doku. Ignoring. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Wilson. Bassi plays it forward. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Tete. And it's played forward. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. Wilson. Berger. Anderson goes looking. Berger. Iwobi. And it's Raul. Stones attempts a clearance. And here's Raul. Raul! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jorge Cuenca. Jorge Cuenca plays it forward. Ignoring tries to get it forward quickly. Lukic battles to win it back. Wilson. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Anderson. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Reinders drives it forward. Managed to get it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Doku. Can he deliver? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Leno gives chase. Reinders. It's a loose ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rodri. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Hoists it forward. Tete. And it's played forward. Ignoring. Stones. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Iwobi. Anderson. Jorge Cuenca goes looking. Wilson. Lukic. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Berger. Bassi. Andreas Pereira, and here's it's Raul! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Wilson goes short. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Berger. And here's Raul. Raul. And he's there to hoof it away. Andreas Pereira. Iwobi. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden. Tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira gets it away. Doku. Ignoring. Rodri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Andreas Pereira. Played back in. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Wilson. Andreas Pereira! Stones. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Foden, played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Anderson with the crossfield ball. Wilson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nunes does well there, alert.
Raul Jimenez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Stones. Forward it goes. Berger. Haaland. Tete. Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Anderson drives it forward. Now it's Haaland. It will be. Andreas Pereira. Berger. And here's Raul. And here's Iwobi. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Reinders. Nori. Plays it forward. Jorge Cuenca knocks it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Anderson. Berger. Hoists it forward. Wilson desperately wants to get on the end of this. Andreas Pereira. Raul. Lukic. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Nori. Rodri. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Jorge Cuenca attempts a clearance. Reinders. Nori. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Raul. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira gets it out to the wing. Stones. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tete. Nori. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Wilson battles to win it back. Andreas Pereira. Bassi. Berger. Iwobi switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz. Reinders plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Andreas Pereira goes long. Lovely bit of skill. Lukic. Berger. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Reinders. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Anderson. Berger. Jorge Cuenca goes looking. Lukic. Foden. Wilson. Jorge Cuenca. Berger. Jorge Cuenca tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira. And here's Raul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Andreas Pereira. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wilson. Cleared away. Doku. Now it's Haaland. And they've been caught out here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Rory has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bassi with the clearance. Leno has that under control. And it's Raul. Jimenez plays it out to the flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There will be a throw-in. Andreas Pereira. Iwobi. And here's Raul. Raul. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Matheus Nunes. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca cuts it out. Anderson. Berger. Berger plays it forward. Anderson. Hoists it forward. Haaland. Anderson. Berger. Iwobi. Berger. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. And it's played forward. Doku. Doku drives it forward. Anderson knocks it away.
Manchester City are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. Lukic. Berger. Tete. Lukic tries to switch the play. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Anderson. Andreas Pereira. Berger. Anderson. Andreas Pereira. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Anderson. Andreas Pereira. Iwobi looks to get on the end of this. Andreas Pereira. Lukic. Out to the left it goes. Bassi goes on a charge down the left. Iwobi. Lovely feet. Berger. Lukic. Back into the middle. Andreas Pereira. It is now or never. Time is against them. Berger. Has brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Iwobi. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bassi to the keeper and go again. Jorge Cuenca. Jorge Cuenca goes looking. Lukic. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Fulham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. And that's sprayed out wide. Nicely controlled. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Timely intervention.
Manchester City certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Wilson. Lukic.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Good clearance and very necessary.
Fulham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Berger.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Fulham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ruben Dias gets it forward. Tete. Anderson. Bassi. Berger. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Jorge Cuenca drives it forward. Berger. Bassi. Ball's out on the left now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Berger. Fulham to make one last surge forward. That's a good ball to find him. Forward it goes. Doku. Haaland. Reinders.
Manchester City can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Berger. Jorge Cuenca. Iwobi. The Cottagers do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Jorge Cuenca. Fulham are desperately looking to get it into the box. Time running out. Gets it back. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Rodri. And it's played forward.
Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Berger. Jorge Cuenca plays it forward. Tete. Wilson. Lukic. Wilson. Andreas Pereira. Reinders positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jorge Cuenca. Lukic. Rodri. Nouri. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Reinders. Rodri. Nouri. Doku. Cleared away. He could be it. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Well read, he sorted that out. Wilson. Lukic. The Cottagers cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Wilson, in by Wilson. No, that's not going to find its target. Foden. Nunes goes looking. Tete. Lukic. Rodri. Foden. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Wilson. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tete. Or hit Cuenca. Lukic. Andreas been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue circle the colour. The action has already started. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul Jimenez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.